Hello dear creatives, welcome back to this YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to cover Alice band with two types of stretchy fabric. We'll be doing a series of headband tutorial on this channel, and we may need to cover the Alice band we intend to use with that particular fabric. And in this video, I'll be teaching you how to cover Alice band with two types of stretchy fabric. The first fabric we are going to be using is known as the crepe fabric or light poly fabric. Some persons call it turkey fabric. And to do this, I'll be needing my hot glue gum, Alice band, measuring tape, pinky shears scissors, and lastly, I have the crepe fabric or poly fabric that is not as thick as scuba fabric. I started off by cutting out a piece of fabric that will be enough to cover the Alice band. The width of the Alice band is 2 inches and the width of the fabric I cut out is also 2 inches. The entire length of the Alice band or the circumference is about 14 inches or thereabouts, and that is the same measurement I used for the fabric. And I'll be covering the Alice band with my hot glue gum. You may want to use UHU Gum or E6000 or B7000. As you can see on the screen, I applied my gum and then I placed the fabric on the Alice band. And the next thing I'm going to be doing now is to apply the gum inside the Alice band or at the tip. Then after, I will start folding the fabric in. This procedure is very easy, and like I said earlier on, you can use UHU Gum or E7000, and you may also want to use this procedure to cover Alice band with Ankara fabric if you have one, or if you intend to use Ankara fabric for your work. But for this particular video, I'm using a stretchy fabric. Now that I'm done folding in the first part of the fabric, I'm going to be using my pinky shears scissors to cut the other parts before folding in. I'm doing this because I want to have this kind of zigzag effect on my work, and I feel it makes my work or the finished look of my work to be neat. And this is the finished look of the first Alice band that is covered with crepe fabric or poly fabric. Now let's move over to the next Alice band we are going to be covering with scuba fabric. And this is my scuba fabric. I'll be needing a pinky shears scissors as well, tailor's chalk, Alice band, measuring tape, and UHU gum. I'll start off by taking measurements of the fabric, I'll be using just 1 inch for the width, and the length is about 40 to 60 inches. There is no specific measurement for the length. All you need to do is to cut out a piece of fabric that will be enough to cover the entire Alice band. And after taking measurements of the fabric, I'll go ahead and use my pinky chair scissors to cut it out. To cover the Alice band with the fabric, I will apply gum to the tip of the Alice band, and then I'll place the one edge of the fabric on the Alice band, and I will stretch it a bit. I'm only stretching from the beginning, and that is this point. I will end here. I will not stretch the fabric any further. I will just go ahead and keep wrapping the Alice band with the remaining fabric. When I get to the other end of the Alice band, I'll repeat the same thing I did at the beginning of the Alice band, or the first tip. I'll repeat it here. Then after, I'll cut out the excess fabric with my pinky chair scissors. And this is the finished look of the Alice band covered with scuba fabric. Let's say you want to rock this as simple as it is without attaching any frame or design to the top. You may just want to cover it or embellish it with pearl. And here I have my pearl. I will just apply my UHU gum, and then after I will place the pearl on the Alice band. And that will be all for today's tutorial. If you have made it to this point and you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly smash the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you get notifications whenever we upload new videos on this channel.